Good morning, everybody. It's March 6th, 2020, and I got the plants outside. These are the starts. Started, let's see, February 23rd for the fennel. Most of these, yeah, February 23rd. So this is the fennel, and it's doing nice. This is a Salanova lettuce. This is a head lettuce that I'm trying for the first time. These are Egyptian walking spinach. And this is the viroflay, I believe you pronounce it, spinach. These are the Black Beauty tomatoes. I potted up a few days ago. And these are the favas, or broad beans, as they say in Europe. These are doing really good. I put one in the tunnel just to see how it does, and it's still okay. So I think I'm going to plant these maybe on the weekend. Today's Friday. Next Monday it's going to be like 65 degrees. So maybe I'll get these in the ground then. Here's some more favas that I haven't potted up yet. And this is one problem I had last year. I don't know if anybody could tell me. This little bit of black on the leaves. Not all of them have it, but last year most of the ones I planted got the black leaf, and we only got a very small harvest of favas. These are the Lincoln peas. I'm also going to put those in the ground this weekend. And then I have a multi-sown kale, dinosaur kale, and purple broccoli and calabrese broccoli. So I'm going to get those probably in the ground. Those are cold weather crops. Let's go over here. I'm almost finished prepping the beds. I took all the mulch off the top, which was basically just leaf mulch that I ground up with my weed whacker. So these are the beds. This is a brand new bed here. This was right where that border is with the wood chips. That's where the old fence was. So I moved it over. Got another, couple of feet. Maybe I'll squeeze. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting melons and pumpkins and vine type vegetables over there, and just use these beds for vegetables. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 30-inch beds. I was going to make 4 30-inch beds and two 48-inch beds, but I decided against that. And the greenhouse is doing nice. I put wood chips around the outside so I don't have to worry about trimming the grass and hitting it up against the fence. And let's see what we got here. That's the fava that I planted. Doesn't seem like it's growing very much in here. Maybe it doesn't like the warm. Anyway, here's the French breakfast radish that are starting to come up. These are kind of multi-sown, but not really. I just kind of laid seeds down. So I might have to thin some of that out. And I thought I saw a carrot, but maybe right over there. That's about where I planted them. So I put a row of radish in the middle and 2 rows of carrots on either side. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, go into the garden. And we could see this one bed here. I planted some beets. Sown them right directly into the ground. Over here, these are the scallions, Chinese scallions that came up from last year. So I think I'm just going to leave them there for now. Got a few other little seedlings that are popping up. Not too sure if they're... Yeah, that's a weed. That's a weed. And, I'm going to let them grow a little bit and see what they are. Oh, what do we got here? It looks like an onion, but it's all dried out, so I'm just taking it out of there. I'm very surprised to see what's coming up from last year. Seeds that dropped, and see what happens. Got a few more over here. These could just be, weeds or tree, those maple leaf seeds that blow around. Here's the garlic that I planted in the bed. And I think I wrote down what I planted here, but I'm not sure. I know in the garlic bed over there, I wrote down each row what each variety is, so I'll know that. This is celery from last year. I kind of just cut it last year and just buried it under the mulch, so looks like it's starting to come back. I'm not sure if that's going to be good, but we'll see. And I think this is, I don't know if this is dill or a carrot that's coming up. It looks like a carrot. So I left some of them in the ground. And I watched Curtis Stone. He leaves his carrots in the ground in the winter and digs them out all winter long. He's in Canada, so maybe these survived here in New York. Who knows? Anyway, that's the other bed that I'm just starting. It's all my fresh compost. And I'm just started to extend the other beds out. I dug out the wood chips. And I don't have any finished compost left, very little. So what I did was I bought some mulch from Costco. It's an organic potting soil. Got a lot of, broken down wood chips in it. So I'm going to add that to the end of the beds. I have to get 2 more bags, maybe 3 more bags. This is going to be the strawberry patch, and I also planted a Lincoln pea out here. And you can see he's doing okay. He didn't die yet. We had a little bit of a frost last night. I planted a few seedlings here, some peas, but I don't see them coming up yet. There are some strawberries coming up, so hopefully they come up and we get some strawberries this year. Anyway, that's the garden tour for today. Oh, here's the green seedless grape. Planted it in a pot, and I'm going to try to train it up this pole for this year, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do next year. Maybe build it some type of trellis over here. And what I did was yesterday I went out and bought a purple grape, and I planted that directly in the ground. So I want to see what happens with either one. Maybe the one in the pot will do better than the one in the ground, or the other way. So that's my garden tour for now. All the seeds I planted in those containers haven't come up yet, but they should probably by next week start coming up. So that's about it for today. I will see you guys next time. There's the garlic. Can't wait for that. All right, have a good day, everybody.